Hi Libra, welcome to your reading, and this is for Libra Ascendant. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Libra, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't, this is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. So Libra, you may resonate with the entire reading. You may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take what only yours. Take what only resonates. So Libra, your overall energy is balanced spirituality and practicality with a full moon in Pisces. You might have a Pisces placement in your chart, or you may be connecting with a Pisces. So I think that you must also balance the situation, right? Is this really working for you? Because something is, like what I mentioned here, in balance. I think that you are having a hard time because you are believing into something that might happen, but as of yet, and I'm not saying that it's not going to happen, but as of the moment, you have to consider your situation, you have to consider your status, right? Because you're too focused into something that is not helping you, right? I can also see here that I think, right, that you are too focused into a connection, into manifestation. You know, the reason why something is not happening, especially with manifestations, because you're too focused on that, right? I'm pretty much sure that you heard of this. For manifestation to happen, you don't have to, it's supposed to be a manifestation. It's supposed to be like a prayer, right? Not a job. But I can see here that there's a higher chance that you're too focused on it, and the universe is seeing it as okay. The Libra here do not have this specific event, this specific person, and that's what the universe is thinking. They do not have it, right? So the more you focused on it, the more it's not happening. With the Nine of Pentacles here, probably you wanted to, you truly wanted to experience happiness, and there's nothing wrong of wanting to experience happiness. But with the Eight of Swords here, I think that you are already entrapped, right, with something. You have to self-reflection, self-check. Is it still good with me, to me? Is it bringing me something? Am I being productive in this? Because if not, then you have to do something about it, right? Because again, the world continues to revolve even when you stop, right? So you have to catch up, right? With a Page of Swords, I think that you're truly focused on experiencing, you know, the equal given. It's to the point wherein I can sense here a force, right? Kind of like this needs to happen, right? So the more that you force yourself into something or someone into something, separation is needing to happen. I think that there's also, this is a missed opportunity as well. I think that the reason why you too focus is because of the missed opportunity. But I can see here that something is about to happen with the Death card, right? Doors will be opened with the Death card, you know, transitioning into another level, which is also transitioning towards your wish fulfillment, right? Your manifestation is still going to happen. It could be a missed opportunity for that specific moment, but I can sense here something is about to happen here. And what is that? With the Ace of Cups. You know, I know that because of love, you know, you put your energy too much, but with the as well as the Ace of Cups. Now, the more, or the anything that is extra is going to waste, right? I know that you are passionate, you have a lot of love for this person, but you're also having a hard time. The reason being is because there's something imbalance, right? Imbalance with the Four of Rods, which is, this is what you wanted, to have an equal give and take, for your person to truly, right, commit to you. Proposal marriages are also here, but you're having a hard time. And I can see here that you are putting your person into a pedestal, right? Again, too much is, what's this Pious Girls song? Too much of something is bad enough, right? So I think that that is needing to happen, or that is happening. Balance, right? I mean, equal amount of balance with the Queen of Rods here. You want to bring back the fun, but the more that you try harder, the more that it becomes a burden, right? With the Fool card, try to bring the fun. Try to, let's say, with the Fool card here, think out of the box. Also, take the risk, right? Probably you are insisting something that is because that is what you are, that's your safe zone, right? Try to also, let's say, accept suggestions, right? With the Fool card, the Fool card is trusting. Do not care if the risk, because again, be the Fool card. This is trusting the universe that is going to happen. Play along with the game of life. Take the risk, because when you fall, you know how to get back up, right? With the Tower moment, I think the more that you insist, the more the Tower moment is happening. And I think that you have been doing this to yourself, to this situation, to this person for quite a while now. Be enlightened, right? With the Four of Swords, I know that there's a lot of things in your head right now, but also try to breathe, meditate, think about it, right? With the Four of Swords, I think this is the time for you to stop. I know that you might be in a limbo, you're not comfortable with it, but this gives you some enlightenment. If you are actually looking for a sign, to get out of your comfort zone, then this is it, right? You might be connecting here with Taurus, or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. Scorpio, or has a Scorpio placement in their chart, or you have a Scorpio placement in your chart. Pisces, or has a Pisces placement in their chart, or you have a Pisces placement in your chart. Leo, or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Aquarius, or has an Aquarius placement in their chart, or you have an Aquarius placement in your chart. Virgo, or has a Virgo placement in their chart, or you have a Virgo placement in your chart. This is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you are okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there is a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, Libra.